Parisian Rhapsody 50 Enchanting Experiences in the City of Light. Welcome to the City of Light, where romance, art, and history intertwine to create a symphony of unforgettable experiences. Join us on a poetic journey through 50 enchanting encounters that capture the essence of Paris. Eiffel Tower Twilight Prelude. Begin your Parisian Rhapsody with the Eiffel Tower at twilight, a poetic prelude that sets the stage for the city's enchanting beauty. Louvre Museum Artistic Overture. Immerse yourself in the artistic overture of the Louvre Museum, home to masterpieces like the Mona Lisa and a treasure trove of cultural richness. Montmartre Bohemian Waltz. Dance through the Bohemian Waltz of Montmartre, where cobbled streets, artists' studios, and the iconic Sacré-Cœur create a village within a city. Seine River Cruise Waterside Serenade. Enjoy a waterside serenade on the Seine River Cruise, where the city's landmarks illuminate the night and romance fills the air. Notre Dame Cathedral Gothic Allegro. Experience the Gothic Allegro of Notre Dame Cathedral, a masterpiece of architecture and a symbol of Parisian history. Musée d'Orsay Impressionist Sonata. Delve into the Impressionist Sonata at the Musée d'Orsay, where works by Monet, Van Gogh, and Degas come to life in a former railway station. Sainte-Chapelle Stained Glass Symphony. Marvel at the stained glass symphony of Sainte-Chapelle, a jewel-box chapel that bathes its visitors in vibrant hues. Champs-Élysées Boulevard Stroll. Take a leisurely stroll down the Champs-Élysées, where grandeur, shopping, and the Arc de Triomphe create an elegant boulevard ensemble. Moulin Rouge Cabaret Fantasia. Step into a cabaret fantasia at the Moulin Rouge, where the can-can dance and vibrant performances evoke the Belle Époque. Latin Quarter Literary Ballad. Explore the literary ballad of the Latin Quarter, a historic neighborhood that has inspired writers and intellectuals for centuries. Palais Royal Courtyard Elegy. Discover an elegant courtyard elegy at Palais Royal, where manicured gardens and Daniel Buren's art installations create a tranquil escape. Ile de la Cite Medieval Melody. Wander through the medieval melody of Ile de la Cite, where hidden squares, flower markets, and the concierge retell tales of Paris past. Luxembourg Gardens Floral Intermezzo. Enjoy a floral intermezzo at Luxembourg Gardens, where manicured lawns, fountains, and the Luxembourg Palace create a serene oasis. Rodin Museum Sculptural Cadence. Explore the sculptural cadence of the Rodin Museum, where the thinker and the kiss capture the essence of human emotion. Palais Garnier Opera House Grandiose Aria. Attend a performance at the Palais Garnier, a grandiose aria of an opera house that blends opulence with artistic excellence. Le Marais Historic Ensemble. Lose yourself in the historic ensemble of Le Marais, a district with medieval architecture, trendy boutiques, and a vibrant LGBTQ+ scene. Père Lachaise Cemetery Melancholic Lullaby. Experience a melancholic lullaby at Père Lachaise Cemetery, where cobblestone paths lead to the resting places of famous figures. Centre Pompidou Contemporary Crescendo. Immerse yourself in the contemporary crescendo of the Centre Pompidou, a vibrant hub for modern art and culture. Versailles Palace Royal Fanfare. Day trip to the Versailles Palace for a royal fanfare, where the Hall of Mirrors and expansive gardens showcase the grandeur of French royalty. Musée de l'Orangerie Water Lily Nocturne. Surrender to the Water Lily Nocturne at the Musée de l'Orangerie, where Monet's immersive paintings create a serene ambience. Grand Palais Cultural Elegy. Delve into a cultural elegy at the Grand Palais, an iconic structure that hosts art exhibitions, fashion shows, and other cultural events. L'Invalide Military Anthem. Pay homage at L'Invalide, a military anthem where Napoleon's tomb and museums celebrate France's military history. Picasso Museum Cubist Ensemble. Explore the Cubist Ensemble of the Picasso Museum, housed in a charming Marais mansion and showcasing the artist's diverse works. Canal Saint-Martin Bohemian Nocturne. Wander along the Canal Saint-Martin for a Bohemian Nocturne, where trendy cafes and artistic graffiti line the waterway. La Sainte-Chapelle Nightly Illumination. Witness the nightly illumination of La Sainte-Chapelle, when the delicate stained glass windows come to life in a magical display. Saint-Germain-des President Artistic Dialogue. Engaging in artistic dialogue in Saint-Germain-des-Prés, a neighborhood that has been a hub for intellectuals, artists, and jazz enthusiasts. La Défense Modern Symphony. Venture to La Défense for a modern symphony of skyscrapers and contemporary architecture in Paris Business District. Petit Palais Art Nouveau Reverie. Experience an Art Nouveau Reverie at the Petit Palais, an architectural gem housing fine arts and decorative arts collections. Place des Vosges Architectural Minuet. Stroll through the architectural minuet of Place des Vosges, a square surrounded by red brick houses and arched arcades. Quai Branly Museum Tribal Cadence. Discover a tribal cadence at the Quai Branly Museum, dedicated to indigenous art and cultures from Africa, Asia, Oceania, and the Americas. Giverny Gardens Impressionist Palette. Day trip to Giverny to witness the Impressionist palette of Claude Monet's gardens, a living masterpiece of color and harmony. Saint Denis Basilica Gothic Requiem. Visit the Saint Denis Basilica for a Gothic Requiem, where royal tombs and magnificent stained glass embody medieval grandeur. Parc des Buttes-Chaumont Natural Serenade. Enjoy a natural serenade at Parc des Buttes-Chaumont, a hilly park with waterfalls, bridges, and panoramic views of the city. Pont Alexandre III Bridge Romance. Experience romance on the Pont Alexandre III, an ornate bridge adorned with sculptures and offering breathtaking views of the Seine. Museum of Arts and Crafts Industrial Cadence. Explore the industrial cadence of the Museum of Arts and Crafts, where innovations and inventions are celebrated. Paris Catacombs Subterranean Symphony. Descend into the subterranean symphony of the Paris Catacombs, a unique journey through underground ossuaries. Parc de la Villette Futuristic Overture. Immerse yourself in the futuristic overture of Parc de la Villette, a cultural and recreational park with avant-garde architecture. Site de l'Architecture et du Patrimoine Architectural Dialogue. Engage in an architectural dialogue at the Site de l'Architecture et du Patrimoine, where models and exhibits showcase French architectural heritage. Musée Jacques-Marc-André Belle Époque Ballroom. Step into the Belle Époque Ballroom at the Musée Jacques-Marc-André, a museum housed in a lavish mansion with a rich art collection. Bois de Boulogne Natural Idyll. Escape to the natural idyll of Bois de Boulogne, a large public park with lakes, gardens, and the enchanting Bagatelle Rose Garden. Pantheon Neoclassical Reflection. Reflect on neoclassical beauty at the Pantheon, a mausoleum containing the remains of distinguished French citizens. Site des Sciences et de l'Industrie Scientifique Sonata. Dive into the scientific sonata at the Site des Sciences et de l'Industrie, a museum dedicated to science and industry. Jardin des Plantes Botanical Allegretto. Wander through the botanical allegretto of Jardin des Plantes, a botanical garden with an emphasis on conservation and education. Bercy Village Historic Pavane. Explore the historic Pavane of Bercy Village, a former wine depot turned into a charming district with shops and cafes. Musée Marmottan Monet Impressionist Elegy. Experience an Impressionist elegy at the Musée Marmottan Monet, home to the world's largest collection of Monet's works. Parc Monceau Aristocratic Stroll. Take an aristocratic stroll through Parc Monceau, a park with classical statues, a rotunda, and a picturesque bridge. Les Arts Décoratifs Decorative Arts Minuet. Discover the decorative arts minuet at Les Arts Décoratifs, a museum showcasing the evolution of decorative arts and design. Palais Royal Garden Regal Sonata. Delight in the Regal Sonata of the Palais Royal Garden, a peaceful retreat with sculptures, fountains, and manicured greenery. Musée de Montmartre Bohemian Rhapsody. Dive into the Bohemian Rhapsody of the Musée de Montmartre, located in the artist's studio in the heart of Montmartre. Parc Floral de Paris blossoming finale. Conclude your Parisian Rhapsody at the Parc Floral de Paris, where blossoming gardens provide a fitting finale to your journey through the city of light. Paris, with its timeless beauty, artistic soul, and romantic allure, invites you to savor the melodies of life.